Hello and welcome to Mobile Friday Apple Arcade Edition. Today's new game is going to be Rayman Mini. For these Apple Arcade videos, it's kind of going to be split roughly 50-50 between using the phone as a controller and using an actual controller with the phone. So first off, let's head in and let's see what we're greeted with when we first load the game. For some games, especially in the sort of older videos before we focused on Apple Arcade, the tutorials were wildly different. Some were like 5-10 minutes. There's one that's like a whole hour. So let's head in, let's see what we're greeted with. Oh, and do enjoy the Apple Arcade intro sound. Oh, there's a point. Gotta put the sound on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! So it's a horizontal game, okay. Sure. It's definitely got the art style of the more recent Rayman games rather than the PlayStation, or the original PlayStation games. But it looks really good, even just from this menu. I'm playing this on a iPhone 14 Pro, so I do get to mention about the dynamic island. So as you're watching this video, it's on the right side, kind of middle in that big bunch of grass on the right side with those like 3 leaves together. So at the moment, not in the way whatsoever. But if it does get in the way, I will mention it. I am playing this on my phone, but I also have it going out to the TV, so I can keep an eye on the dynamic island and whether or not it's going to cover up stuff. In some games, it's not a problem, but in other games, it has gotten in the way of stuff. So let's go in. Alright, ongoing challenges, that's pretty cool. Adventure, challenges, music, and Mr. Dark. Let's go in the settings, always good to start here. Languages. I hope one of yours is in here. English is mine. Nothing to do with graphics. So let's, I guess, try an adventure. Oh, we got costumes. Same 4 characters from the last 2 games as well. Okay. So what we're going to be collecting. Loading is not too bad. Left side screen to jump. Jump. Okay, so it's auto running. And as it asked, I'm on the left hand side. Okay, coin. It's pretty stunning. And the water will turn us back around, yep. Okay, it's not... Cool, it's quite easy to miss some of these coins, that's for sure. No double jump. Okay. And it's an auto runner. Okay. Cool. Nice, quick and easy. I wouldn't say it's the perfect introduction. I imagine for some people it might take a couple of tries, and I think that's fair. I have played the last few Rayman games, so I'm more familiar with this art style. So hold to glide, okay. You know, it's telling us to do stuff. It would have been nice for us to have had like a quick little practice just before. Yeah. Ah, I missed it. I guess that's one way they get you to replay the game over and over. That seems quite difficult. It's like momentum seems to be it's quite important here. But it is nice that so far there's been no fail state. I didn't quite get enough. But you see on the top left? You know, I can hit that and try again. And for reference, the dynamic island is pretty much not in the way of anything. The main focus is in kind of the middle. So like the dynamic island, you see that small mushroom on the right in the middle? That's where the dynamic island is, so not in the way. So let's try this again, see if we can do any better. I'll try and catch the coins, so you get a lot of looms for that. Ah, missed all those there. Ah, no. Well, we did better, but still, not perfect. But we can keep on playing, I think that's fair. This could be where the dynamic island might get in the way. For me, I'm on the left side. I'm touching kind of in the middle, right towards the edge. And that's kind of what I want to touch on the right. So I want to look in the middle. But if I touch on the right, the dynamic island is there. So we're going to see if that island will kick. It does. I wouldn't say I'm 100% confident with it though. So I'm decided to move where I'm aiming a bit more towards sort of the left of the dynamic islands where I'm aiming. Ooh, ah! Yeah, my button's confused. It's nice how this art style has continued. It does look good. This is a tutorial. Alright. It's a difficult tutorial. Not entirely sure where the others were, so I'm going to keep going. So I'm not holding anything, I just jumped up to grab it, and that was fine. And down, yeah. There we go. Oh no. Hand down. Yes! Hey, got them all. The length of these levels so far really do make this as a good sort of commuting game or a game to quickly play on the go. If it takes like just 2 or 3 minutes to finish a level, then it's something you can do a couple of levels every now and then. Ooh, no. Swipe down. Ah, nuts. Ah, I missed all those You trigger the looms, or you trigger some of them at least, by hitting some of the shiny stuff, like that. But I've also seen other places we could have gone, but we haven't gone, if that makes sense. Ah, I mean, if I hit down, I could have got that. Oh, that was not good. Not yet. I want to try this one again. It loads quicker than I can read the text. So, there we go. Okay. Up. Bounce. Up. Bounce. Where was it? It was... Oh, I missed that cloud there. Nope, it is even worse this time. Ah, trying to get that coin down there. In a way, it's kind of annoying that it doesn't keep track of what you've already caught. So you are having to catch everything again. Perhaps would have been nice if the ones you'd missed were highlighted in a different colour. Or the ones you already had were a different colour, you know, just so you knew what you need to aim for. So yeah, that was even worse. Let's keep going. Let's see. It's like I got the coin, but I missed the oh, don't want to jump then. Okay. But I missed what was going to trigger the dust. Again, by aim giving for the coin, I feel like I've missed out on something else. So in some respects, it's a bit of a puzzle to try and complete the level by getting all the looms. So you can finish the level, but can you perfect the level? Oh, wrong button. Well, that's good to see that restart is very quick. You see there's a whole coin down there. So how am I meant to get down there? Not that way. Can't do that one either. Ah. No, oh no. Okay. I'm trying to get the coins, which means I'm not succeeding in completing the level. I keep saying coins, you know what I mean, the looms. It's a really hard balance. Alright, that's not bad. Oh, it does feel like we're not gonna reach. Whoa. Yeah, it does feel like sometimes we're not gonna reach. But we do. Oh, we're only get 55. Oh, okay. Yeah, graphically it's stunning on this screen. It's so fluid. That's probably my fault, that one. There's no option, like, I don't know what frame rate it's running at. Because I think this is a maybe 120Hz screen. So I don't know if the game's running at that or 60, but it does look stunning. Great animations. I had Rayman on the Vita, and it looked good, and even on the Wii U it also worked well on that screen, but wow, the colours really pop on my screen. I've got the brightness kind of all the way up, and it really looks amazing. Like, if you have Apple Arcade, definitely, as a visual thing, this is definitely one to show your friends, like, hey, look how good the games are on the phone. Not so much, you know, the gameplay is not for everyone, it's a little tricky as a runner, but visually it's stunning. I do feel like there's a little bit of lag trying to, oh nuts, you'll go down. Like, when I tap the screen, I kind of feel like, not this instance, but when I'm in the water, there's a tiny bit of lag between when I touch the screen, especially the punch action, and it doing it. Especially this part coming up here. Always feel like I'm just a few seconds off. And here as well. Ah, no. It restarts so quickly. I must admit, I didn't know Rayman was on this service. Every now and then I check the charts, check what's out to see anything that catches my eye. And Rayman had not shown up on any of those searches before. But it did this time. Gotcha. And yeah, I was like really surprised to see it there because I hadn't seen it before. Oh no! How am I meant to get out? Am I meant to jump down on that? I will admit, Rayman is a little small on this screen. And yes, the name of the game is Rayman Mini. So obviously, there's something in the story like Rayman's probably shrunk or something. I hit the wrong button. So yeah, if I have to criticize anything, if I have to criticize anything, it would be that, yes, maybe Rayman's a tad too small on this screen. But I mean, this is the Pro. It's not the Pro Max. It's not any Max. It's one of the smaller sizes they do. When I'm looking at the TV, it doesn't look too small at all. There we go. Ha! Done it. Whew. Okay. So I'm going to head back for now. Oh, 1B was the boss. Okay, let's do the boss then. I was gonna check and see what other options we've got, but we've got a boss now, so. Huh? How about what? I was trying to hit it. Okay, stay out of the water. Got it. And down? No? This seems needlessly more difficult than anything else we've done. I gotta go down, surely, yeah. Another bike in the background. They do like their bikes in Japan, that's for sure. I mean, is it wise to go on those leaves? Is it just better to go in the water? I mean, stay ahead a little bit. We gotta go down. Close. I don't know why I'm getting the timing wrong there. I went to jump and I went down for some reason. Nuts, don't go that way. In some respects, it's a little frustrating that there are no checkpoints. Did I just miraculously avoid that? I don't know. Ah, come on. I clicked before that. I wonder if there is just a smidge of like delay in what I'm pressing and what's happening on the screen. That was my fault. I hit the wrong button. Oh, and there too. Oh man. Unfortunately, you go into the game so quickly. It's like one mistake can easily lead to another. What? You saw that? Oh. Yeah, that had to have been the end, surely. I hit the wrong button, but just had enough time to save myself. I swear I'm hearing that way before I get there, but it'll be interesting to see if, when I switch to the controller, if it feels like there's lag between what I'm pressing and what happens on the screen. I know in some games there's something to do with the animations, and that the animation has to finish before what you press happens on the screen. But I never remember that being a thing in Rayman. Rayman always felt really tight with the controls. Even on the Wii U, when it was having to go through the TV remote, I was forever playing the online worldwide challenges on the controller, the remote screen controller. Gamepad, that's what I think it's called. You can see that the animation starts, but doesn't finish in time. Again, that's me hitting the wrong button. Oh, man, I've been stuck on this for longer than I wanted. I learned my lesson. Oh, we did it, but that was lucky. So, in the first area, remember, in Adventure, that's where we just were in. Okay. So, turn the controller on. Do we get something on the screen that appears? Well, just that. I'm going to put the phone down. And I'm going to switch to controller. So, let's look at what we've got all these icons for. A. Fair enough. And achievements. There are 47 achievements, okay. I don't know how much achievements will matter to you in an Apple Arcade game, or even a mobile phone game on Apple. The Game Center stuff hasn't been front and center since like the iPhone 4. Remolk. By the amount of these perfect looms we've got, we unlock more characters. So we've unlocked the first one for each of these, okay. Oh, not this guy. Okay. Well, I like the traditional, so we'll keep that going. Okay. Let's try out some of these other options, like challenges. Okay, collect and go far. Not too dissimilar to some of the On the Wii U, I remember doing a lot of the challenges. I think on the Vita too. So I wonder if these are the same. So there's incentives to come back to the game week after week because you unlock these. You get rewards and stuff. Let's do some easy. Okay. Travel. Crush attacks. Fine. I'm hitting A to confirm everything. A is also jump. Ah, okay. I haven't tried what attack is yet. Okay, that was B. Whoa. Okay, so B or X will attack. So the controls are pretty simple. It's a runner. All you have to do is jump and attack. I remember these sort of challenges from the my older times. This doesn't feel too dissimilar. Ooh. I think on the Wii U, probably because not a lot of people bought it, I actually got really high in the world a few times. Ah, nuts. And I think on Vita, it was broken. Oh, feet? We got one of them. Okay. Try medium, see what that's like. So maybe the same stage, but with... yeah, it's a little faster. See, I've got vague memories of what this was like on the Vita. And vague memories of what this was like on the Wii U. Whoops. I hit down on the analog stick and it shot me straight down. I was hoping that it would flip me to the underside of that thing. Okay, you don't have to answer that one. Music stages. Ah, cool. There's like a few. Attack. Okay. Not a great start. I'm going to try and not talk as much doing this one, hopefully, to make the music sound cool. What am I missing? Am I meant to attack that? Oh no. Yeah, difficult. Yeah, difficult for sure. Gonna keep trying a few more times though. Huh. It really comes quickly after that slope. Oh, we got so much further. I didn't hit the right analog stick. So few buttons, so yeah, I still get them mixed up sometimes. Let's try again. Whoops, wrong button. Whoops. we got so far. But it's such a long level. It really is. Yes, I hit the wrong stick. You gotta hit the left stick down to do that. It's that same point. Got a bit of time left in the video. Let's try again. Whoops. We got further. Oh, so close, so close. Come on, hang in there with me. We can do this before this video finishes. That time I didn't jump in time. Ah. Okay. I do want to complete this song. Also don't want this whole video to be me trying to do this one song. Again. Oh, wow. Sorry, my mind's getting a little distracted now. Should we have one more try? One more try. Don't know what happened there. Okay, I'm backing out of that. I know when that's a little bit too difficult for me. I want to try this Mr. Dark thing. Okay, not good enough. I think we'll leave it there. This is an amazing looking game. If you have Apple Arcade, if you want to show off Apple Arcade, get Rayman Mini because it looks fantastic on my phone. It looks just as good on the screen. Playing it though, that's a little bit more tricky. With the screen and with the controller, there feels like there's a lag. Not quite showing here, but what was so difficult about the music is that I would, in Adventure, is that I would hit attack and it would happen. Like, I pushed the button down, its buttons come back up, and then it happened on the screen. And that lag was huge, because things happen so quickly in this game sometimes, that you're reacting to what's on the screen, but then you're too late. Once you've memorized it, yes, it should be a bit easier. So give this game, show off the game, show off how good it looks, but don't worry if it's difficult. Because this is difficult, and I've played a lot of Rayman. But there's something not quite right. And in the music, especially when you look at the sort of left side of the screen, see, it felt like there was like a shudder or a judder or something wasn't quite right. Because the animations look very, very fluid. It looks very natural, I guess, for this kind of game. Everything feels right. But my eyes was constantly drawn to the left side, where it just felt like there was something juddering. I don't think it's frame rate. It could be frame pacing maybe, but that's a Digital Foundry. You need to get out there and have a look at that one. So it was becoming a little difficult to focus on the game because felt like something was happening on the left side that was drawing my attention away. So I wouldn't say it's a perfect game. Definitely one you pick up and play for just 5 minutes. Definitely a good one you can, try again very quickly on like commuting trips. I'm gonna put the controller down. I'm gonna pick up the phone and I'm gonna feel how hot it is. And honestly, it's not that hot. The screen is full brightness, but it's not cold. I can definitely feel warmth. but I wouldn't say it's uncomfortable warmth. You barely notice it, which is good to see, because that means it's not pushing the phone too hard. It could also mean it's not the most newest of games either. So who knows how far it will keep being maintained, how long the challenges will keep going, I cannot say. But there's an awful lot of adventure there, that's for sure. So, that's it. That's Rayman Mini. Let me know in the comments if you've played it and what do you think. Do you have that same feeling that something's not quite right with the controls? And if you want to reminisce about the Wii U version, and do so, because I played so much that Wii U version that I could put it again on PS4 and Vita, because I really liked that game. And the music level that's really famous from those early ones is Black Betty. So if you type into YouTube Rayman Black Betty, watch that, because it's very similar to what this music level was doing, but I feel like that Black Betty level, the first one we come across, was much simpler. It feels like the music levels in this are kind of a bit more advanced. And you saw, works, sounds good, but boy is it a challenge. So until the next video, whether it's the next Apple Arcade Mobile Friday video or whether it's another video, we've got YouTube Shorts, we've got other playlists. Whichever video it is, until I see you again, take care.